In Atlanta, Georgia, Caleb Donovan and his wife, Abigail Reynolds, had only been married for 3 years. They weren't wealthy, but they were happy and hopeful about the future. And everything changed. One morning, Caleb became seriously ill. At first, they thought it would pass, but weeks turned into months. Hospital visits became routine. Medical bills piled up. The savings they had worked so hard to build began disappearing. Despite the treatments, Caleb's condition seemed to worsen. One afternoon, Dr. Andrew Fletcher sat with them and explained that recovery could take much longer than they had hoped. As they left the hospital, Caleb stared out the car window in silence. "I don't understand," he finally said. "I've worked hard. I've tried to do the right thing. Why is this happening?" Abigail reached for his hand. "We may not understand it now, but God hasn't forgotten us." Caleb looked away. He believed God existed. He had always believed that. But believing God exists and believing God will help you are sometimes two different things. As the months passed, frustration slowly replaced hope. Their savings disappeared. They sold valuables they never imagined selling. Some friends stopped calling. Others didn't know what to say. Only a few people remained close. Abigail tried her best to stay hopeful, but Caleb struggled. One evening, sitting in the dim light of their living room, he asked quietly, "Abigail, what if God isn't going to help me?" The question broke her heart. She sat beside him and held his hand. "I don't know when things will change," she said softly, "but I know we're not walking through this alone." A few days later, after another difficult hospital visit, Abigail drove to church. The sanctuary was empty. She sat alone in the front row. For the first time in months, she allowed herself to cry. "Lord," she whispered, tears running down her face, "I've prayed and prayed. I'm trying not to lose faith. Please help us." The room was silent. She lowered her head and closed her eyes. Then a voice behind her spoke. "I've been waiting for you." Abigail froze. Slowly, she turned around. If you'd like part 2, subscribe and comment part 2.